Well, I feel like if they're already thinking it, then they're already assuming it. So why not just go on and ask the question? It's the way that you ask them the question. If you're going to come out and say, oh, so are you a lesbian? Are you gay? Are you bisexual? They're going to look at you like you're crazy, or they're going to get offended. But if you just straight out and ask them, okay, are you saying someone, you have a boyfriend, you have a girlfriend, maybe then they might feel comfortable or at ease to tell you how they actually feel. Or if they're with a boy or if they're with a girl. My biggest fear in coming out was basically towards my foster family. It was really big on religion and kind of made me afraid of telling them certain things. My foster mom kind of knew and kind of didn't know. So the fact that she'll ask me a question of why my voice so low when I'm talking to my friends on the phone, and weird questions, and she'll probably pick up the phone and say she needs to use the phone. So it was like if they knew, then I'd get removed from my placement. There's been times that I have been removed from my placement when people found out, foster parents found that I was a lesbian, as they considered I was gay, but my term is lesbian. And it was more harder for them to get to understand that I was not attracted whatsoever to any guy. But they always felt that I'm a tomboy, I grow out of it, and that kind of just pissed me off sometimes.
Life can be complicated sometimes. I was always moving. I just stopped unpacking because I didn't know when I would be leaving.
The only thing that I think that you can honestly say to any lesbian, gay, bisexual, or transgender questioning you is that I'm going to accept you for who you are. Basically, you're not invisible to me. I'm going to treat you like I treat any other foster kid. If you have a bed, the bed is open to you. I'm not going to remove you just because of your foster mom doesn't want you in the home anymore because she thinks she's going to turn gay because you're in the foster home, or the other youth, they're going to turn gay because you're in the same foster home as them. I don't think that they should be having different type of foster homes or group homes. We all came together as one when Martin Luther King was alive. Might as well come as one now.
Sexy, gorgeous, and fabulous me. The basketball court is where I felt comfortable and where I could just be myself.
Yeah, you was able to date, but you kind of kept it a secret. No one actually knew that you was dating someone. You kind of got on the phone and you kept your voice a little bit lower when you talked. Kind of whispered back and forth how you felt or what you really wanted to say. Couldn't be out there and just saying it. You went to the park, went to the movies, to the mall, but you got dropped off. So when you got dropped off, it was like you're just friends. And friends only until you kind of out in that area. Well, no parents around, no case managers around, no workers, no one that's basically in the foster care system is around that's going to stereotype you or look at you different or remove your placement or basically remove you from your school into another school because they feel that something's wrong with you because that you're liking the same sex, which, you know.
My life felt half full when I was in state custody and not being around my family. I was always traveling on a different highway, going different directions. Couch surfing. Take what you get.
The person that I had in my life that supported me was my case manager. First case manager in my whole entire life. She understood me. She didn't judge me. I told her that I kind of liked someone in school. She asked me who it was, and I kind of edged it off, but then I was like, well, it's this girl, and she was like, yeah, I kind of knew that anyway. So she used humor, and we got on with the subject and kept talking, and she supported me in whatever I did, came to basketball games. It didn't matter. She actually, when I went out to the movies, she dropped me off to go see my girlfriend. She didn't make it seem like it was a disease or I was born with it or, you know, it was nothing like that. It was just how I felt, and she knew that I didn't have that feelings towards guys, and I had it towards girls, and she didn't judge me whatsoever. She understood me and still respected me and treated me not as a foul, but as one of her own.